Argent Deneur. By destroying Vega, you created a portal directly into the heart of hell. Now you must find your way to the source of the UAC's power, known as the Well. The Crucible will allow you to absorb and contain the energy of the Well for good. So is the Crucible now equipment that I have, or no? I don't think it is. I don't remember seeing it on Doom Wiki. Yeah, see, if this was Doom 3, all of these would be like really flat. Oh, I was like, how is that not a secret? I realized you can just walk there. That fire. Oh, that fire will hurt you. I'll just pretend that didn't happen. Fine. Absolutely fine. The Well. We're gonna equip that. The time where an invisible wall actually might have been a good thing. I suspect that's not. We'll just carry on. Actually, no, I want super shotgun. I think they put these little ledges down here just to fuck with you. But like, yeah, they'll go down there. They'll go looking for secrets, and there's not gonna be anything there. Another cat. How rude. I'm not very good with lore, but why is... Oh, that's not a gore nest. Alright, we got some petrol. Got a Hell Knight. We've got a berserk, so that's fine. Is there a, I think there's a summoner, right? Oh, ta-da! Lock on! I got... You know what happened? I went to select the BFG and then when I put my hands back on WASD, they weren't on WASD. So that's what happened there. I've got so many weapon upgrade tokens. There is another Kako. Oh yeah, I need to remember we've got that when we need more rockets. Did we get the summoner? I did not get the summoner. Where is she? There she is. Pinkies. I'd like to deal with pinkies before they become a problem. Wow. Was that a pinky? Just didn't see what that was. I don't think there's any upgrades that we can do really. We could. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do. Praetor suit, I think we're also good for. We got 4. So we could do. Oh no, what I want is. That's maxed out. That I'm not really gonna do. I mean, screw it. Might as well just get that. That's how I wanted that to go. Where's your friend? Is that it? Yes, that is it. That was relatively straightforward in the end. So, well, the first time we fell off. That's why we failed the first time. Okay. The door up there has opened. I don't think there's anything over here we want to do. Yeah, that's all. Oh, wait. Wasn't there I thought there were shotgun shells down here. Did we not pick them up? Or maybe we did, but we just weren't. We weren't even close to full. There is nout around here. Absolutely naffle. Lay the wraith souls to rest. Okay, well, presumably that's what we've got to do. And there'll be a big fight in each of them. I hear BFG ammo. Did use the BFG in that last fight. Where are these fellas? I keep hearing them. Because I want to fully upgrade my super shotgun. They sound like they're above me, but maybe they're down here. There we go. 10 more headshots to go. That feels distinctly like the way. That is a Hell Knight. Not getting headshot credit for lost souls. Feels a bit rude. Like they are just ahead. Why does that not count as a headshot? I knew I was playing with fire a bit there. I mean, I heard it. I just didn't realize it was a Kako. Ow. And that it was that close. Alright, we can try and max this out then, because those unwilling should be still there. The game will double count them, which is nice. I kind of want to see how you get into there. That's a pretty decent secret, I think. Considering it contains BFG ammo. Oh, was it the you push a switch down there, and then can we get back up here then? I'm not seeing a way to get back up. I am seeing a way to get back up. That not give me credit? Challenge complete. I forget what the challenge is for this. Will they not spawn in because I can't pick those up? Okay. Fair enough. Nearly fell off. .25 armor off me. I got so turned around there, I just couldn't see. Anything. I could go back and get more armor, but screw it. I don't think I can go back now. Probably on this road. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is this the way? That feels like the way. This feels like goodies. I was correct. Rude. Oh, we got a quad damage. Other stuff gonna spawn in? Yes. I think we just got absolutely rinsed. Oh, nice. I think that's where we came from, just orienting myself. How are we doing for BFG ammo? We are full on BFG ammo. Is this door openable? Kill 2 Barons of Hell with 1 shot. Okay, well, that's gonna have to be a BFG, so. Right, okay. They literally guide you to it. Oh, for some reason, just from where I was standing before, that looked like one big edifice, not a. How is that not a switch? How is that not a switch? Apparently not a switch. I think there might be a big battle coming up here. The wraiths. Let's read about the wraiths. While there have been no confirmed sightings of these creatures, much is known about them as they are revered by the demons and referenced multiple times in all explored areas of hell. According to scriptures found in the Kadinga Sanctum, the wraiths are elemental beings that inhabit the realm of Argent Deneur, a world that was colonized in the First Age of Ascension. The wraiths were deified by the people of Argent Deneur and protected by their fiercest warriors, the Night Sentinels. They are believed to have been imbued with a powerful energy. So they're not monsters. I think we read all that stuff, so I'm not going to read it again. Is where we're going. There is an invul all the way up there. At least I think it's an invul. It is not an invul, and I think it's a BFG cell. It's big and green. Unless, wait a minute. Is it? It could be being really stupid. Maybe not. Just curious where that spat us out. We're looking for skull switches because feels like that might be useful. It feels like, is this now? Oh, piss off. Why was that not actionable before? Where were those 2 doors? can't expect me to remember where things were, right? Anything on the auto map? Oh, so that door just closed behind me. Fucking hell. Alright, so that was the skull door I was looking for. There's another skull key I'm missing. Oh, skull key, skull switch. I'm wondering if it comes later. I don't think you're meant to be up here. I think that's just fire. I don't think that is the invuln that I thought it was originally. Alright, let's press on.
He must not be allowed to free them.
Did not see that Revenant. I was so fixated on the Kako. Finish my tea. There is
He must not be allowed to free them.
a bit of salad. Oh, it's terrible. Got him in the end. I do not want the BFG. I don't particularly want the rocket launcher either. I didn't really want this either. That's really not what I want to be doing with that. Not for those enemies anyway. We got Hell Knight there. There's a Capcom and I think a Pinky and a bunch of Revenants. So what I probably want to do is get up high. Oh, there's a haste here. We get up high. Oh, it's a berserk. Okay, fine, even better. Is that a Mancubus over here? It is, it's like a Mancubus. I think I could get that Mancubus if I may. Forgot I had the BFG. Oh, you're not dead yet. It'd be good if we could like not be in there. Okay. Oh, we do have 3 BFG ammo remaining. That's good. Right, let's do one final sweep of weapons, ammo and armor and all that lovely stuff. Do with shoddy shells. I did have a period there where I was just going a bit nuts with the shotgun. And why wouldn't you? It's one of the most satisfying weapons in the game. I'm still mad about that skeleton switch. Like, why couldn't I use it? Petrol, that's handy. The elemental wraiths, if they do exist in Argent D'Nur, have no doubt been corrupted by the power of hell. Much is known about the... however, descriptions of the beasts suggests they were terrifying in their own form before any demonization occurred. The protection of these beasts was both a measure to harness the power they generated and also a defense against them. Hence the need for a warrior order to serve as protectors rather than a simple priest caste. Several tablets describe the worship of the wraiths as a necessity to avoid their wrath, and the Ungmar Codex specifically states that wraith call, the sign of an approaching wraith, caused panic and terror among the people of Argent D'Nur. It is also possible that some sacrificial ceremonies were attached to the worship of the wraiths. Yeah, I can't do anything else here. I've got all these weapon tokens and I can't really do that. I mean, I'm not gonna upgrade the pistol. It's just not happening. They really don't want you to miss BFG cells, do they? He's giving you 1,000,000 of them. Wait, is this... I think I was just standing slightly too far away. So we can go immediately and get more... Alright, that was good timing. I was going to say we could immediately go and get more petrol, but apparently not. Right, what are we dealing with here? Armor. I'm really bad at not finding enemies when I've got poor damage. Okay, well that's bad. Yeah, I thought there was more petrol over here where we came in. Wait, that's not where we came in, but I think we came in, like, yeah, over here. Or was it up there? Is it seriously just a little imp we've got? There's more petrol. I know that we've got enough to take down a Baron. But we've got BFG cells to do that. Ah, crap. I was just standing there like an idiot. Like an absolute fool. Challenge complete. How did I miss that before? I think we're going to need the chainsaw for a Baron later. We're going to get some Monkey Vine stuff in now. Cyber Monkey Burst seems to have so much HP. I'd like to gain height. There's a summoner, I think, kicking around. No, I think it was just revenants. All right, that is fight over. The game's gonna throw a bunch of health and ammo at me now, so we could probably throw it. 3 out of 5 secrets. Yeah, armor. How are we doing on BFG? We've got 1 BFG cell. I would like some more. Right, let's just carry on. We'll assume that the game will give us more BFG cells as and when we need them. Alright, job done. Game over, roll credits, right? Further reading from the Ungmar Codex. The Night Sentinels stood strong against their legions. Conquest of Argentina, empowered by the Wraith energy, was foiled at every turn. Yet, in our darkest hour came a lowly hell priest, Dieg Grav, and his guidance, a weakness in a heathen of the Night Sentinels. And in his guidance, a weakness in a heathen of the Night Sentinels was found. The bargain was struck thus. For the return of the betrayer's only son lost on the battlefield, Dieg Grav must be taken to the source of their power, the elemental wraiths. Led there by the wretched betrayer, Dieg Grav and his cabal set a curse upon the wraiths as they slept, and used their essence for our own devices. With the power of the wraiths, they formed the well that which brings us upon our enemies. Thus, the city of Argent and their false gods fell under the unholy might of the Hell Priests. For his payment, the betrayer's son was returned to him in our form, and the icon of sin was brought upon the heathens. His vengeance was swift and merciless, for the wages of treachery are suffering. Icon of sin hype. With the fall of Argent Dunur, their realm was taken into ours, their temples and runes, their carved rock and edifice, all was absorbed into our realm and taken as trophies of triumph. Very British approach. Yeah, I think these are bugged. We definitely read all of this stuff. You alright, fellas? Now feels like the sort of time to give me a another BFG cell. Just gotta put that out there. I don't think we can go back. I hear it. It's taunting me. Can we just no clip our way up there? Was actually something I wanted to see. Not here. There. Okay, I wasn't sure if that contained that had petrol. Alright, screw it, we'll just go for it. Here she is. Oh, she don't look well, does she?
They promised me so much.
The mixing on her voice is a bit bad, right? A bit loud. Does she become the spider mastermind? I assume we can't just beat the spider mastermind with 2 BFG blasts. Look at her. Alright, so you're bringing those up for a reason, right? That doesn't really do very much. I think that was a waste of BFG ammo, if I'm being brutally honest with myself, but you never know. You can give her a series of paper cuts. So I think the way to do it is, we're just figuring stuff out here. It's not like that. So we could do a number of things. We can do this. We can go BFG ammo has a chance to drop. Probably not that one. Probably want to do that one and that one. And then probably what we want to do is use this. This didn't really seem to do anything. Is this going to be just as unfun as the Cyber Demon fight? But what I think you needed to do there was stand on the flint when she... Alright. Alright, so the Gauss Cannon siege mode is pretty bad. Like weapon upgrade points, you have them. You can use them. reload from checkpoint because I'm annoyed at that BFG. Let's start off with the got a decent enough rate of fire. Oh, I don't have... Honestly, I don't really know what's going on with this fight. Like, she's just really tanky. I just don't feel like I've got enough ammo. I wasted those, but... Oh, okay. You're gonna do that, are you? You're dropping a bunch of health right now, lady. Oh, you didn't. Yeah. Did I pick that up? Wrong one. Alright, well this went horribly. Like, even worse than the last one. Ah, crap, forgot that they started popping up. I need to figure out what the queue is for when the spiky spikes come up. I've not figured that out yet. We will. Maybe we just start off with the rocket launcher. Did we actually pick that up? I need to get up here. This is very, very slow going. The timing on that is so tight. Like, you jump off too early, you die. You don't jump off early enough, you die. Okay. feel like she knows I'm trying to get for those BFG cells. I'm absolutely fuming. Is this actually any good? Oh yeah, it does do a bit of damage. If I can maybe use that. Oh, you cheeky little minx. Come on. Oh, there's shit flying out of it now. We did it. Is she gonna transform? We have a second phase. Oh, glory kill. I completely forgot that that's something we need to do. Oh, apparently we found some BFG ammo there. Complete the campaign on I'm too young, I'm to die, hurt me plenty, or ultraviolet phase.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched your work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy,
We're setting it up for Doom
worse.
Eternal.
I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
GG. We did it. So I think the portion we got at the end was basically beat the campaign not on nightmare mode. Very glad. I mean, he's been with id for a long time. I can't imagine being with the same company for 30 years. But just someone's got to go around there with a mop. But I think what I liked about this over Doom 3 was you did just feel ridiculously powerful. Just destroy anything. But also that you weren't like completely invulnerable. You could still get pretty wrecked. I only remember picking up one invul actually. Maybe two. I definitely remember one. So even though you were like kicking ass and taking names, you were still you could still get your ass handed to you. The temptation must have been there for the add Doomsgate Remix to have been unnecessarily fast and heavy. I think he got it right. Like the 1993 box art. I was gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be loads more credits. Music's very quiet. Very quiet. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything that I would say was like a disappointment. The story was alright. But again, I'm not playing Doom for story. There's a lot of like odd ex post facto justification for like cybernetics appearing on the demons, and it's like, I just don't really care. But for actual story, I guess it is easier to justify to yourself why you're doing these objectives if you've actually got some story behind it. I think a lot of Thai looking names here. Alex Teabaggy. Yeah, actually, that final level, I don't know, we just didn't really get many high tier enemies. Like, we didn't get, I think I saw one Baron. The objectives suggested there were at least two. Maybe I did see two. Yeah, it was it didn't feel as epic as it might have done. There were battles before in earlier levels that were probably more epic than in that final. I think some of those earlier levels would have been a bit too easy on Hurt Me Plenty. They were a joke on hey, I'm Too Young to Die, because I went through them getting the classic levels. By and large, I got a couple of other secrets, but I was just opening the classic levels, and on I'm Too Young to Die, they were it was trivial. You didn't need to be paying attention to anything. And I think it wouldn't take too much work to get decent, for me to get decent enough to do ultraviolence. I could have done the whole game on ultraviolence. I'm pretty sure I could have done. It just would have taken longer than I was willing to commit. Like, I think we could have got through that in a good chunk of time quicker if I'd have started on Hurt Me Plenty. But I enjoyed the challenge of ultraviolence. It was good fun. You still feel like you're kicking ass, even though you're getting your ass handed to you. But on I'm Too Young to Die, the AI was just really stupid, which is the whole point. Like, imps would just like run towards you and melee you rather than use their range attack. Like, they would hardly ever use their range attack, so they just were easy to shoot. Be interested to see what it'd be like in the later levels on I'm Too Young to Die. I imagine things like pinkies would just take forever to decide they wanted to charge at you. Barons probably would throw their fireballs at you a lot less frequently. I don't understand why you need to list the senior execs of the holding company of your publisher. Like, presumably these guys wouldn't have had a huge amount to do with anything directly to do with the development and publishing of this game. Like, this all just seems like overhead. Yeah, overhead's important, but it just doesn't feel that it needs credit. Alright, if they did some localization at the ZeniMax level, but wouldn't that be done by the publisher? I don't know, I don't really know the relationship between Bethesda and ZeniMax. Alright, a lot of these functions, it kind of makes sense that they're sort of doing a lot of legal work specific to Doom 2016. And the accounts assistant gets a shout out. Oh, excuse me. So tired. Timothy Gill, the one non-Japanese name in that list. What if Laura Carrillo just looked at the Spanish translation and then just Mexicanized it? That's why there was only one person doing it, not three. Aubrey Hodges composed this credits music. The auto-generated captions thought I was saying turtle there, which I think is funny. So anyone watching on YouTube wondering why I don't upload subtitles, that's why. I think it's the least useful thing ever. I think not being able to hear anything is better than having the captions. Oh, there's a dog coming. Deepest thanks to our friends and families whilst we were in crunch for about a year. Because video game developers have no idea how to project manage properly and have sensible relationships with their publishers to actually manage expectations and deliver things without going absolutely nuts. Like, just come up with a project plan right from the get-go and then add an extra, like, I don't know, 50% onto it. So the snap map, the level editor. Am I right in thinking that is just for multiplayer? I think it is. Got a dog down here whining at me. I paid £4 for this game, by the way. I checked the other day. £4.